Alright everybody, Just Press Start here with another Let's Play. This time we're going to be playing Alex Jordan's Cute Things Dying Violently for the PC. This was originally an XBLIG title a while ago. It's now been ported over to the PC, which I think makes a game that was pretty good before, makes it really great. The controls are a lot tighter using a mouse than they were with the Xbox controller. Even though that's just my personal opinion. I will post up a link on the video here to show how to get this game. The music, if the styling sounds familiar to, it's because it's done by Zach Parrish, the guy who did our theme song at the Just Press Start podcast. So, once again, more of Zach's great work is available here. And let's get going into this sick and twisted game. Again, not for the kiddies. A lot of swearing, a lot of gore in this. So keep the kids away, but otherwise, get ready for a great time. This is a great game. As you can see here, I've unlocked a bunch of levels, but we'll just start from the beginning for people who have not played the game. So just to give you a quick idea of what you're supposed to do. So there are messages here, so you can click on each one of those. They tell you what you're supposed to do, or sometimes it's a little humorous idea. The idea here is you take the critters, you right-click and drag to move them from place to place, and then give them a little flick. That launches them into the air. As you can see, you've got a power meter, much like an Angry Birds type of power meter, also with your angle. And you just launch him into the elevator. And that is all there is to it. Looks like a really easy thing, right? So we've saved all the critters. And this is showing you that there are stop signs here. You can see the stop sign underneath that the critters can't walk past so they don't fall off an edge. You have to drag them past it and launch them up into the elevator. Now, if you save at least one critter, you can hit the F key. You can hold the F key. That closes the elevator door and lets you skip the level. I'm doing that just to show you what was involved there. Now, this is where things start getting nasty. Oh, he says he has lots of ambition. Poor little critter. The one who has a lot of ambition is going to be our scapegoat here this level. So you can see that Alex has added, if you've played the XBLIG title, a lot more personality to the critters. They're more detailed, they have more facial animations, they animate differently when they're grabbed, so they can look angry, they can look frightened. So a lot more stuff here. So let's just flick a guy onto these pipes. Nothing bad. Oh, he's added a lot more gore. So you can see here, obviously, some of the things can hurt the critters a little bit more than others. Oh. And one more just for the heck of it. We're going to launch him over. Alright, he's safe. Now let's see if we can do more damage to one more of them. Obviously, you get more points if you can save them all, but sometimes it's just fun just to do horrific things to cute little critters, you know? Wait a minute. So, moving on. Are those buzzsaws? They are. Let's just see what happens. Oh my goodness. Now, Alex actually has an achievement here for getting blood on every surface of an area. I've done that already. But yes, that is one of the many achievements you can get. But in terms of puzzle, you can see here there's a red button. The red button will move those red blocks, which will give me access to the blue button, which will let me open the elevator door. So as you can see, the puzzles start building off of one another and off the skills you've learned so far. Oh, not quite high enough. Let's try this guy over here. We just need to be able to open the door. Whoops. Let's try it one more. Whoop. Keep him in place. Let's try it one more time. Oh, that's just wrong. And there we go. Door open. We will catch him. And we are saved. Now, I've gotten perfect on these before, but I said just in terms of the Let's Play, I want you to see what kind of things you're looking at here. Also, Alex gives you the opportunity, with a button press, to preview a flick at the cost of losing one critter. So you can see there how, by holding him in place and clicking the button, I'm able to see where the launch would go, which is a great feature. And after I launch a guy, like we need to launch one up onto the red blocks there so we can open the doors. Oh, that's not gonna... Now I can preview that last miss attempt with the E key, and you can see how it showed my trajectory and how it wasn't clearly not going to make that. So We'll send another one over to his doom. Oh, we've lost 2 guys. Unfortunately, we don't have any left, so we're going to have to restart this level, confirming my admission to failure, yes. So again, puzzle. He needs to go up on those red blocks, drag one over onto the button so he falls through, and then everybody through the doors. So there's a perfect score on that level. And so on and so forth. Again, each level builds off the last here. Here's Sacrificial Bam. This is showing, the purpose of this mission is to show that sometimes a critter is going to have to be sacrificed for the greater good. I need one to push the button. So by doing that, I lose him, but everybody else is going to survive. So it's a little bit like Lemmings that way. Oops, I missed. Oh, and an eyeball popped out. That's what I was trying to show you earlier. That's great stuff. That's another animation that's new to this version. But by sacrificing one, kind of like in Lemmings, you have to do that sometimes. It lets you do the others. Rebound relationship. This level, purpose here is to show you that sometimes you have to play angles. So you can see how I bounced him off the wall, and then to get them all out, up and over, up and off that wall. Oh, not quite enough there, but that's alright. And so on and so forth. Again, F key, just so you can see it. So I'll finish this level, I won't release everybody. Scareway to Heaven is the next level. This one gets even more complicated, so now we've got buttons, and we have to play angles. So what we're going to have to do here, we have to get rid of all those 4 types of blocks in order to get that door open. So what we have to do first, one guy takes care of red. One guy takes care of yellow. Now, looks like oh, see, I lost one that way. I didn't have to because I could have done that first and saved him, but it's alright. Alright, all the buttons are clear, everybody is, well, the remaining ones are still alive. They go up into the elevator, I would rescue them all, but we're not going to bother. Now this one's a funny one because this is a fairly simple concept, but it's to show you that even the hints can be blocked away. So we're going to have to launch a guy up this way, up over the buttons. Tells me to beware of the next level, which I think is pretty funny. Lets me know that there's a boss battle coming. This is an actually easy level. Now, today's level is over, and now we get to the first boss battle of the game, Fighty Fighty Boss Pones. So that's the hate robot.
Destroy.
Hate robots don't like critters, and they drop bombs on them. Like that. So we're going to move him out of the way. These can be flicked the same way, and they're on a timer. So you can see there, timer did damage to the hate robot, who is now not happy, and he's going to send 2 bombs after me. Bomb number 2 also hit the robot, and we're going to keep going here. So hate robot really doesn't like being blown up. But we got him with the last robot. You want to make sure you still keep your critter out of the way, because he can still take you out that way. We save him. Perfect, and we move on to the next level. Now, there are 60 levels here. I'll show you one more, just to give you an idea. Purpose of this level, those springs. They launch guys. Whoops, I missed completely. So, those springs act like springs. Oh, he's not gonna, oh, he's gonna make it. Oh, no, he's not gonna make it. See if I can get one to actually get through here. Bounce, and he goes up through. That's okay, I covered the whole area with blood, so that's good. Now, this shows you that the springs can be moved around. Why would you want to move a spring around, you say? Because they can be flicked and put into the right position. Why would you need to do that, you might ask? Well, we need to open that We need to open that button so he can keep bouncing up and down, and then this becomes a nasty timing puzzle. As you can see. And so on and so forth. So you're going to want to get perfects because you get more achievements and you unlock the special levels by getting more perfects. Now we need that spring. Now to do that, we need somebody who's going to hit the button. So his sacrifice was not in vain. Because now we send each critter up. They can walk across. They're going to bounce off that spring and go through the door. There's probably a way to time that shot so I don't hit him through the spikes. I think I've managed it already. But again, for a purpose of a Let's Play, we'll just we'll save to it. What a beautiful day! And there's the last guy bouncing through the springs. Oh, it's too bad you got there after the elevator closed, buddy. Now this is where the other types of puzzles start coming in. You need to keep bouncing him across. He's going to bounce higher. And I have to keep moving this on my own. And then send him back the other way through the elevator doors. Keeping track of the way the wind is blowing. Cruel and unusual punishment, but a great puzzle. Now, there are 60 some odd levels to the actual game. See, this tells you how many critters you have to save in order to unlock it. So here I need 47 of them. And here you have to beat all the levels to unlock a boss. And here you must beat all levels in the previous stage to unlock the next level and have 47 critters saved, so on and so forth. So you can see how some of these here I have not gotten perfect on. But anyway, it gives you an idea just how many levels there are here. Then there are the special levels. I've gotten 2 of them. So the first one is Flay Pigeons. So watch the 3. These are ones designed just to kill the critters. So here you're watching the 3 glowing lights. When they converge, they explode. And that's where you're going to want to send your critter. Whoops, I missed there, and you want to try and go 10 for 10. I've not been able to do that yet. Boom. Because anytime I get to blow up critters, that's good stuff. Boom. So that's that one. Now let's take a look at this one. I have not seen Paint Them Red yet. See how quickly you can bloody every buzzsaw in the level. The timer begins when the first buzzsaw is hit. I have infinite critters, so feel free to abuse the hell out of that. I like it. So we're just gonna launch guys as fast as we can take them. Oh, I'll miss it, but he'll go up in that one at least. This is the reward you get for having done damage to your critters in the previous thing, so I think that's great that they actually have rewards for being a horrible, horrible person. And one more. Oh, 2 more. As I said before, not a game for the kiddies, clearly. So I'm not talking so much here, I'm trying to concentrate on this part. And we launch him up there. Oh, still can't make it. Oh, just off. There we go, with one more. As Alex is probably laughing at my incredible lack of skill here. I'm taking so long that I even... Yuck. It took so long that I even ran out of blood. That's just a bad sign. So this is just a quick run-through of what this incredibly twisted game looks like. Again, it's available at Indievania, it's available at Desera. I'll put all the locations up there. He's trying for Steam. Alex is a great guy. We've interviewed him on the show. I did my original review, which I'll also post up a link to on the YouTube channel, of the game. Obviously, I loved it. It's so much better now. Definitely give it a look, and we'll catch you next time on the Just Press Start YouTube channel for another Let's Play.